What it is, fuckers. I'm back, finally. I'm gonna do a couple gathering reviews and stuff, but not in one video. One video I'm gonna have dedicated to the fucking greatness that was the gathering and shit. You know, like how just fucking fun it was just being around everybody. But the other video is gonna be about the shit that pissed me off. Now, I'd rather get the latter out of the way and stuff because to me there was so much more that was great about the gathering as opposed to what sucked. But I still think that, like, you know, we need to shed a little light on this. Okay. You know, we go up, me and my friends get to the gathering and stuff on Wednesday. It's around like in the afternoon or something. You know, it's still like 100-degree weather. We finally make our way to Hog Rock and shit, which, by the way, Hog Rock was the shit. I hope to God Psychopathic renews their contract with them and shit, because that place was awesome. But we get there, we start unpacking, you know, help each other out with putting up our tents and all that stuff. I was the only one who practiced putting up my tent beforehand, because that's what you're supposed to do before you go camping. It's a smart thing to do. But luckily the other two bought the same exact fucking tent that I did. And we didn't realize it, you know, but, you know, so it was somewhat easy trying to help them out. So we're unpacking everything and shit, and like we were in the Lost Ninja Clan, and like, you know, everyone knows like there was that trail going from like the parking lot till whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck people were gonna go camp and stuff. So people were always walking on that trail, and fucking this guy comes up to it. This guy comes up to me. He says, "Hey man, you got an extra bottle of water or anything?" I was like, yeah, sure, definitely, you know, I mean, we fucking stocked up before we got there and shit, just for shit like that, just because, you know, I mean, like, I'm that kind of person and stuff. If you need some fucking water, if I got enough water to go around, I'm fucking hooking you up. But here's the thing, though, you know, so I get to talking to this dude or whatever, and shit, and he says, you know, man, I'm on fucking 3 hits of ecstasy and on some fucking acid and shit, and I'm just like, dude, it's 100-degree weather. This isn't even really the opening day. This is the day you get to, like, set your shit up and, you know, get everything situated. And you're already fucked up. And I told him not trying to be a dick or anything about it, but I was just like, dude, you've got to fucking pace yourself. You know? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. So anyways, I give him his bottle of water. He goes on his merry way and shit, you know, and I don't see the dude again. So hopefully everything worked out for him. But you know, I've talked about this before, and I've heard stories from the gatherings, you know, like for the past several years and shit, since the last time I went in '04. The drugs are getting worse, man. I mean, you know, like, it's one thing if you go in there fucking wanting to smoke bud and shit, like out in the open, hey, mind your own fucking business, not really hurting anybody, that's all good. Everyone knows I'm all for the fucking green. But the thing is, though, I mean, the motherfuckers who are going there fucking doing, you know, the hard shit. I'm talking ecstasy, meth, fucking crack, you know, smack, whatever the fuck, you know, all that hard shit, you know, like the over-the-counter pills and stuff that'll really fuck you up. Man, don't be doing that shit out there. Don't be doing that shit in general, you know. It's not fucking good for you. But I know nobody's gonna listen. The thing is, though, is that, I mean, like, fucking, you know, like, I lost count, you know, because like I was showing everybody with my survival guide checklist thing and stuff. It's a good idea if you're walking the grounds and stuff, you know, you carry a backpack with you, you carry your water, whatever the fuck on you. So I'd always have my backpack with me. And I lost count of how many people kept coming up to me and just be like, hey man, you got any goodies in that bag? You know, you got any fucking rolls on you? And I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Man, and I just kept telling them, I was like being polite about it. I'm just like, nah man, I don't do that, you know, like, sorry. But I lost count of how many people were either trying to fucking see if I had any, you know, fucking shit on me, or if I was selling any shit. And I'm just like, dude, fucking, come on. We got this stereotype against us that we're these fucking huge junkies and drug addicts and whatever the fuck. And everyone knows, in all my videos, I try to dispel all these fucking stereotypes and shit, you know. And then you got people fucking going and, you know, embracing the stereotype. You know, becoming the fucking, you know, stereotypical juggalo junkie who will fucking fuck you over and this, that, and the other. I mean, come on, man, this is ridiculous. So in my opinion, at least, you know, the drugs are out of fucking control. Now, I've heard that, like, in the previous, like, in '07, it was a lot worse. But, you know, I'm just saying, from my perspective, once again, drugs are out of control. You know, another thing that was just pissing me off, though, obviously was the trash. And I seriously went out of my way to go and pick people's trash up and shit. Like, I remember there were these people fucking, like, walking the trail. This is on a different day. And their bag, like, just fucking plopped open, you know. And they're just standing there like, God damn, how are we going to carry this to our campsite? So, with the quickness, I fucking was just like, here, I'll fucking help you out and shit. I went and got some of our trash bags and stuff from our site. And, you know, I was putting their shit in there, and I was going to help them carry it up and stuff. And, like, the dude was just saying, man, you're my fucking hero, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, nah, dude, fucking, this is what we need to do for each other. You know, come on. But I constantly was going out of my way to pick up trash and shit. Like, I was all over the W fuck off area, you know, because, like, I'm cool with Wolfpack, you know, fucking, and all my friends were around that area and whatnot. So there were people's sets at night and shit. Granted, you know, I've seen most of them and stuff aside from Ice Cube, which was the shit. But, you know, most people's sets and stuff, fucking, you know, I was like walking around the area and shit, just picking shit up, throwing trash away and stuff. Because I'm, you know, if I'm a guest in somebody's house, I'm not going to go fuck up their house, you know. And I'm going to pick up my own mess, you know, but just I couldn't take the trash. It just was irritating me. And you know, and even I think it was Project Dank or like other people too were just like, dude, you're on your vacation. Why are you picking up trash? They pay people to do that. And my whole thing was, yeah, they fucking do that, but you know, we're guests. We need to set an example. You know that yeah, we can have fun and do our thing or whatever, be rowdy when we want to be rowdy. But at the same point in time, you need to grow the fuck up, pick up your own shit. Come on now. But anyways, the last thing that just really pissed me off was, you know, I fucking saw people walking around with babies, you know, with fucking small children and animals and shit at the gathering. Now, I'm not, okay, I don't have kids, you know, God willing, I hopefully never will. But this is not an environment for fucking children and animals. I mean, it says in the pamphlet, they say it online, don't bring your fucking shit like, I mean, come on, man. Now, I don't know if these people got kicked out eventually or whatever, like, I mean, I don't know. But all I'm saying, though, is, like, okay, it's 100-degree weather, and you're bringing, and I saw a lady walking around with a stroller with an infant in it, and she had a towel over the baby's head and stuff, you know, that's fine, but still, you know, why would you bring your fucking baby there? I mean, if you're, like, you know, 6 months pregnant, or you're fucking, you know, whatever, you know, you got your kids with you, don't bring them to the gathering. It's not a place for children, okay? You know, because you got people there doing some crazy shit, and kids don't need to be around that. You know, I'm sorry for being preachy, but it's just how I feel. You know, like, if I had a fucking kid, I wouldn't bring him to the gathering. You know, like, I still say that, like, the gathering should be 18 and up. But that's just me, you know, and a lot of the people don't really agree with that. The gathering will never be 18 and up, but that's fine. You know, but I'm saying, like, fucking, you know, to me, the youngest a kid should be at the gathering, you know, and still have guardians there and all that stuff, should be, like, 14, 15 years old. That's just me, you know. I know a lot of young kids probably watch my videos or whatever, you know, are going to come across this. They're like, man, fuck that, I'm cool enough to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, no, you're not. Okay? You're just a kid. Your time will come. But anyways, just to reiterate, fuck the hard drugs. Fuck the people going to the gathering just to sell the hard drugs. I can understand supply and demand, but fuck you. You know, and fuck the people who fucking bring their kids, you know, like the small kids and the animals and stuff there. It's 100-degree weather. Don't fucking do that, okay? And fuck the trash, alright? What if Captain Planet showed up? Really, come on. But anyways, you know, I mean, those were the only 3 things that just really, you know, really got to me. So, I will just talk to you guys later.